We suddenly have a lot more people here. What's going on?
Cans, medicine bottles, water canteens, bread.
What happened here, Ginny?
We found a lot of people from all over the place. They're bleeding or sick. Uncle Daniel told me to grab stuff.
Let's handle the emergency quick, Ginny. Be a good helper and hand us some of your stuff. We'll split the work, okay?
Can you give me a few of those supplies? I'm already out.
Not just the first aid supplies. This shelter also lacks sufficient food and other materials. It's hastily built, and isn't really prepared to handle situations like this.
But we can't just stand around and do nothing. Maybe the AIC factory can help.
The current product range of the AIC factory is limited, and we're facing shortages across the board. Even if we retrofit the production lines now, it still won't meet all the demand.
This is a real bummer. Did anyone see Karja?
Karja? I thought you'd seen him already. I heard someone mention that he went to the Landbreakers gathering place. Has he not returned?
Something's wrong. We gotta find him now.
Karja isn't here. Perhaps he went further into the place.
Jeez, he really went deep into the danger zone. Not all the breakers have left this place. Why would Karja come here?
This ain't normal. Help! Help me!
That's Karja! Quick, save him!
Hey, get Karja! Boys, forward! Take it! Take your ass! Get crushed! My turn! Take this!
The battle is ending. Let's take a break while we still can.
You're
Another mouth to feed? Calm down already, Mr. Soth. We can barely feed ourselves.
Didn't you hear what the injured said? There are more of them outside.
Well, there are more of them landbreakers outside as well. And there's a long road between us and the hub base. How are you supposed to send all these wounded people over there?
That's no excuse to leave anyone out there to die. Take a look around. How do you think we managed to get all this? Mark and his crew were the ones who got us safely to the cave. These people need our help, and if we sit on our hands and pretend they don't exist, we'd be disgracing Mark's memory. Ugh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Karja, bring out my supply stash. Maybe there's something useful in there.
Ugh, screw it. Count me in. Take my stash as well.
But even if we squeeze something extra out of our stuff, how long is it gonna last?
The Band Accord requires all Accordatories to do whatever they can to relieve disaster victims. It's time to fulfill our obligations.
Just need to keep this place running till the hub base recovers. Before that happens, we'll try to think of something.
When I worked at the meatpacking plant back in the day, I was trucking supplies to Valley 4. I know this Mr. Roman at the worker dorms who did supply management. He should remember me. My friends, you're way stronger than those LBs out there. If possible, could you contact Mr. Roman for us? Ask him if he could allocate some supplies that we desperately need.
Mr. Roman in the worker dorms. Alrighty, leave it to us.
Hi.
Huh? Wow, you're awesome.
Mr. Roman, we are back with your notes and plant samples.
Good job, everyone. I'm about to start. Hey, don't be shy. Come closer, gather round for a better look. Wild variants of common crops tend to make smaller seeds, but these are still edible. They can be identified with the shape of the stalk. Can you see this fine line?
Yeah, I saw it, mister. Are we gonna grow them?
No, but you can juice the local citromes and mix them up with some herbs. It'll give you something capable of treating wounds. The dust hares were the ones who came up with this formula. Be careful, though. If you see leaves with barbs on the underside, it's a different toxic plant. Toss it away, because eating it will cause shortness of breath.
Ah, so that's what happened.
I know Mr. Roman is experienced, but I didn't expect him to be so knowledgeable.
Back when I met Roman, he was working at the transfer station near the fort. Roman would often give the truckers his, his special brand cake. The man probably gathered whatever was around. The years have gone by.
Mr. Soth, the situation in Valley 4 is complicated. Everyone needs to be properly identified. This will take a while given our current circumstances. If Mr. Roman is willing to vouch for you, we can send you and the most injured cases to the hub base. Perhaps...
I really appreciate your kindness. I really do. But we're starting to turn things around. There's no way I'll just pack up and leave. Supplies transport might be an issue, but with Roman's help, our people will manage. We'll keep looking for the victims and the refugees. Together, we'll get through these hard times.
Endfield will try to speed up our support in expanding this outpost. We can build a home where everyone feels safe.
We must carry Mark's torch and pass it on. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
What are you whispering about? We're gonna make some nutritious porridge and dressing salves for the wounded. Come and give us a hand?
Okay, we'll head right over.
What's up, Daniel? You don't look happy.
This place isn't safe, and I need more muscle on patrols. I couldn't put a serious crew together. Soft keeps telling me how he's got nobody to spare and how we should avoid risks, but... you know, I'm worried the trouble will come looking for us.
Yeah, we do have landbreakers prowling near this place. Found anything suspicious?
A few footprints. Pieces of bone that someone gnawed on. Oh, and the smell, God. I really think...
Hey, Daniel! We got an emergency! Them friggin' LBs are here! A mob of them! They're definitely up to no good.
What? So soon? Quick! Take the people and hide!
We can't let those LBs get any closer. Take us to the battle.
You alright? Are you hurt?
Damn! We chased off those pipe faces before, and now they're pulling this sneaky trick on us? Oh, Soth, if we got no other solutions in mind, I'm heading out to lay a few traps. I won't die holed up in a cave. It's not the same. I'm ex-military. I may have been discharged, but I won't sit on my hands while these blighted raiders mess up my place.
I know how you feel, Daniel. I know. I've seen all the hard work you put into everything here. Everyone knows how important you are. That's why we can't afford to let you handle the toughest jobs alone.
All right. Fine. You're right.
But we can't let this go on forever. Oh, what about those gun towers we constructed last time? Can we use them?
Those are stationary defense facilities. The LBs are getting smart. I don't think that we can get enough towers to handle every situation.
Oh yeah! We got our flashy techno protocol! If we know where the enemy is coming from, we can just rearrange our defenses.
All protocol facilities are furnished with basic sensors and data links. Real-time processing of signal feeds from facilities in the whole area should give us the early warning we need. We will place an early warning terminal here. It will monitor the surroundings for a potential attack and help us organize our defenses.
Indeed. Those facilities offer plenty of support fire. They can hold off an entire attack route if we're spread too thin.
Hey, come to think of it, this approach sounds pretty promising.
Warning. This area is subject. Possible attacks. Initiating combat.
smoothly. Its automatic defenses will help fight back small-scale attacks. We can verify the system just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, nobody else would be running all over the place and taking photos with their handy terms, but that paparazza is a slippery one. She managed to get away every time.
Oh, you mean someone saw her nearby? This one sounds like a royal pain in the butt. Enmin, you came at the right time. We were talking about the cause of the unexpected sitch. Some journalist who probably came from the Talos II General Chamber of Commerce. During the last couple of days, the crew have been telling us about a strange woman showing up nearby. She claims to be a TGCC journalist. The Bandersneak took photos of confidential stuff. Then she kept pestering our crew with a lot of weird questions. She even ignored our warning signs and ran into hazardous areas. Our crew had to stop their work just to get her out. Let's just say she's a real nasty piece of work. Yeah, you've probably noticed this too. Most of the crew are busy with post-disaster relief and rebuilding. No one has time to keep an eye on a slippery journalist. But she's from the TGCC. That makes things tricky. If anything happens to the journalist on UW turf, we'll be in for some major league cartel-directed blight show. So, after much consideration, we'd like to ask for Enfield's assistance. You've handled disputes like this before, which makes you skilled mediators. Perhaps you could help us speak with her, and if possible, send her away from Valley 4. Oh, that journalist is hiding in the refugee camp. Eliza went ahead to check the sitch. I'll send you the coordinates stat. Oh, before I forget, the crew also told me something really important. She's a master of disguise. I strongly recommend bringing a team of specialists with you, just in case.
Thank you, Endman. I now have a general understanding of the situation. And Mr. Collins is right. This is a complicated situation. He's right to ask us to help with this incident. But if that journalist is as annoying as he claims, we'll need to give you a suitable assistant. I'll give her a call and tell her to rendezvous with you directly.
Greetings, Administrator. You're finally here. You look rather surprised. Perhaps Supervisor Perlica neglected to mention that I was the one assigned to assist you? I just completed my last assignment at the Valley. That's why I received the Supervisor's Assembly call for the operators. She was actually quite hesitant about giving the job to me, since my schedule for the entire year seemed rather packed. Then I heard you get to partner up with the Endmen for this mission. So I volunteered and nabbed the post. Oh, there's no need for such politeness. Just think about the ultimate success of this mission, and what you should compensate me with. Okay then, I'll stop teasing you, Endman. Let's focus on the task at hand. I wonder where Miss Collins went. I thought she agreed to meet us here. Sure, I guess we'll wait. From my experience, an unexpected accident is usually the reason why people are running late.
but I'm afraid I won't be able to meet you on time. Something unexpected came up, and I really need to go and handle it. But don't worry, I've got my crew stationed at every entrance and exit of the camp. That band of paparazzi won't be going anywhere. Oh, before I forget, my crew also gave me a few pointers on what that little sneak looks like. I'm sending them to you. Once you reach the camp, reference these pointers to find our unwanted VIP.
Got anything in mind, Endmim? Feel free to ask your trusty assistant. It's okay to count on me a little more, you know. What do I think? Well, some of the things in the reports might be helpful. First, I'm pretty certain we're looking for a feline lady. It's pretty hard to disguise yourself as that. Second, our feline lady may have poor eyesight and needs some pretty thick glasses. Sure, contact lenses are getting more popular in the TGCC, but witness reports from the crew suggest otherwise. Her myopia is too severe for those. The length of her hair is uncertain. She could disguise that with wigs or hide her long hair beneath a hat. As for descriptions of her headwear, handbags, and other clothing articles, take them with a pinch of salt, as they can be easily replaced. Of course, our rogue journalist is probably using a disguise that lets her blend into the crowd. She made her way to a disaster site, so I guess she's mentally prepared for all sorts of things.
Huh?
Hi.
Huh? Who are you? Look, I'm just noting down my receipts for the last couple of days. Wanna see?
Well, 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 lassie. You seem rather prepared for our arrival. Just one thing, and I hope I'm not offending anyone. I've never seen a refugee taking notes with a handy term instead of plain old pen and paper.
Darn it! You...
Well, too late to run now, lady.
I'm warning you. I'm the ace correspondent of Civilization Times. I work for the TGCC. If anything were to happen to me, my insurance company would definitely make you pay.
The ace correspondent of Civilization Times?
Yeah. Remember the article that exposed Trist? They secretly violated the TGCC practice of business management. I wrote that.
Oh, you did? The correspondent for that exclusive wasn't Raquel Jones, I fear.
You!
Why so angry, Miss Jones? Or are you trying to say that you're someone else?
How did you know?
Well, I just saw that bespoke pen of yours. Douglas, right? Very choice. Meticulously crafted by master artisans. They typically engrave the tip with the name of their customer. Of course, I wasn't sure if you could actually afford a bespoke Douglas, so I decided to play a little trick instead. And you bit the bait like a hungry little fin, Miss Jones. It went easier than I expected. All right, Raquel. Now, be a nice girl and behave. That'd be best for both of us. Endman, be a darling and call Miss Collins for me. Tell her that we've apprehended the VIP and will rendezvous with her.
We really appreciate this, Administrator.
So, Miss Jones, we had a nice little convo along the way. Do we have a yes for you leaving Valet 4 immediately?
No, never. I need more first-hand information for my article. You guys don't know anything. You never appreciate the value of documentary journalism.
Cut the nonsense, Blighthead. You've been a royal pain for our crew for days. We should have made you pay for that.
I only followed the standard journalistic process. I have the right to request I conduct interviews with anyone.
Well, according to TGCC rules, we can also hold you liable for all those delays you caused.
Come now, Miss Collins. With your permission, we can try talking to her and see if we can work something out.
Sure. Hope you can get through to her. Before you decide how to boot her out of our turf, we can put a roof over her head for a couple of days. But after that, I won't have anyone else to spare. We're receiving plenty of distress calls from other sites in Valley 4. I couldn't meet with you back then because I was getting a fellow crewmate out of a sticky sitch. We're really stretched thin.
Is that so? I totally understand. Well then, Miss Jones, I hope you're up for a little chat.
You're just trying to scare me. Your tricks might work on common people, but I majored in journalism in college. And I don't see any difference between the Valley and other booster factory sites. What's so dangerous about this place? In any case, I'll only leave here once I have enough material for my article.
You journalists really don't care about your own safety, do you?
I'm afraid a healthy consensus is just out of reach, Endman. Miss Jones, may I share a piece of wisdom with you? It made a lot of sense when I was doing messenger work here in the frontier. Make a friend, and you pave a road. Here's my card, darling. If you change your mind and decide to leave, give me a call. Anytime.
Well, I guess I'm taking this Banda Princess back to the sentry post. Have a nice one, Enfielders.
Of course, Elisa. Catch you later. Endman, let me ask my TGCC journalist friends. I'll see if they can convince Miss Jones to return to the band. All right then, let's wrap things up for now. I'll give you a call once I've got news for you, Endman.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. Oraline? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly. Seems like a terrific discovery. Perhaps they'll be useful for future operations. Your eyes are sharp. Is this Oraline? Oh, how pretty. We should stash it properly.
Mineral ore forming foundation indices. We should get it.
I'll head over once I wrap things up here. Add this to my work schedule. This injury accommodation report is out of date. I need the latest report. As you can see, we're hanging on. Barely. I must verify the cleanup, staff housing, and supplies distribution at the hub base. Any delays on my part will affect everything else that follows. You're helping. Oh, thank you so much. Our work pipeline is very complicated right now. Let me see if there's a place.
Director Chin, the meeting is about to begin. Are you...
Apologies, Endman. I'm afraid I have to leave for now. Feel free to look around, and ask Fiona if you have any questions. Again, I'm really sorry.
That's her schedule on the workstation. It looks incredibly packed. She also made her schedule public to everyone. You could take a look at it as well. For emergencies, some of these task requests were auto-generated from incoming distress calls. These tasks can really build up. I've marked several high-priority issues that must be handled on site. Director Chin is probably too busy to take care of them right now.
I'm sorry, Administrator. There are just too many things on our hands right now. I should be showing you around the place, but... That's right. There's a pile of documents and files I have to go through.
Don't worry, I got the Endman covered. Go ahead and do your thing, Director.
Okay, great. I'm really glad you're taking the time to help us.
Who are you? What's your business here?
This is a dangerous place. You need a security pass.
Let me check my application. Oh, Director Chin's got it approved already. Thank Talos for that. Greetings. I'm Lycor, and I'm in charge of cleaning this place up. And this is Leia, our facility engineer.
The anchor fall damaged plenty of our facilities. The areas near the anchor got the worst of it. We've already moved the usable facilities elsewhere. Those left here are damaged. Some are no longer powered, but...
But we have yet to move an Iridium refining unit in the place. People heard explosions from the area today. It was probably caused by an incomplete Iridium reaction. If we can't take care of this facility, subsequent cleanup will be extremely difficult. Can we ask you for help? All right then. Let's go. There's still time to shut the thing down. Any delay will only increase the risk of a refining unit meltdown. We've got to act quickly to save lives, people.
Mr. Lycor?
What is it, Leia?
Nothing. Let's go.
The hub base old factory suffered the worst damage, Endman. Fortunately, you and Supervisor Perlica quickly neutralized the anchor that fell there.
They're still breathing. They just passed out. I'm calling a medical team.
The operation manual is here. They probably tried shutting down the refining unit, but it exploded and the shockwave knocked them out.
Leia's our best facility engineer. You should head in together. I'll stay here.
Me? Mr. Lycor, maybe I should stay and wait for the medical team. I don't think I can go any further. I'm scared. The anchor fall has injured so many people here. I can't help but think that if someone dies, if I...
Sorry. I should have been more aware of your feelings. The base has taken a serious hit. You need a breather and time to settle yourself. I'll take you in. Leia's got sharp ears. She can tell if something's broken by the sound it makes. But over the last couple of days, she might have heard some disturbing noises. I have a detector and an operation manual, so we're still good. Let's do this as a team. It'll make the work quicker.
Oh.
Good job, Leia. And thank you, my dear expert. But how should I address you? What? You're the... By Talos, I never realized that. No wonder. You handled the incident with such decisiveness. You're really amazing.
The administrator actually does visit the front lines. I'm all right. I was just a little scared because I saw that thing. Everyone was working. Then the sirens started shrieking. The broadcast told us to evacuate, but nobody moved. We had to shut down the facilities, or things could get worse. And then the anchor fell from the skies. I remember seeing the ground rippling, buckling, and breaking apart like a piece of paper. The shockwave sent me flying and knocked me out. Everything had changed when I opened my eyes again. Someone tried to protect me and got badly hurt. I was so afraid those Angoloi might jump out at any time.
It's not your fault, Leia. When I saw the anchor for the first time, I was also pretty shaken up by the destruction it caused. Talos 2 is a dangerous planet. We have to face anchors, Angoloi, the Blight, and all sorts of threats that we barely understand. But as dangers grow, it becomes even more important that we remember our duty. No matter how small a job may be, we must do everything we can to get it done. By supporting each other, we shall prevail over the tribulations. And, behold, we now have the Administrator's personal assistants. You did well, Leia. We couldn't have successfully shut down the refining unit without you.
Just doing my job. Anyways, thank you, Endman. The real you turns out to be really different from what I had in mind. It was a pleasure working with you. Your assistance has granted me courage. This isn't the time to get emotional. There are still a lot of places that need to be rebuilt.
Then let's keep going. I think I can start assigning jobs directly to you.
Yeah. You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Greetings. We sent Director Chin a request for help. Did she send you here? I'm Eric, and this is Lou. We're organizing the rebuilding work. Many crewmates are temporarily sheltered here. Most of the injured have minor wounds. We still have some meds to cover their treatment. But since the disaster, everyone's feeling a little down. As the one in charge, I must focus on the people's mental well-being. Just like Faya did when she was around.
You're right. But our action should focus on the actual needs of the crewmates. We can start on mental well-being once those needs are met.
All right. I'll show you around the place and ask everyone what they need. Hi. My notes tell me that everyone is primarily concerned about the meds and supplies. We should have a stockpile in a nearby depot. Your help will certainly get that issue off our minds. But the delayed supplies might be a real hassle. I don't know how to deal with that. We'll take care of the problems one at a time. Let's solve the meds issue first.
Can this be part of the supplies that Wilbur mentioned? An Endfield logistics crate. I knew it. Something did happen during the transportation. The supplies have been scattered all over the place. Let's go down this path and start looking. Perhaps we'll find a clue. Enman, there's a cave over there, but the entrance is blocked. This looks like a good place for hiding things. Blast it apart and see what's inside.
Good work, everyone.
Nicely done.
These are our supplies. The landbreakers probably hid them here. We should inform Eric. Wait, Enman. I see a broken logistics robot. Maybe we can repair it and use it to transport the goods.
Enemy sighted! Let me...
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All this...
Forward!
That was incredible! I'm fired up!
Commence L7, annihilate! Once known, be dead!
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
We made another step forward, Endfielders. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Now that's what I call a real fight!
Oh, they usually hide secret tomes in crates like this.
Fooling! Ready to fight!
All variables within estimates.
Ah. Mm-hmm. I believe people told me that being passionate about my job isn't enough. Did I do something wrong? But why isn't everyone happy?
I heard you talking to the crew, Eric. This Enfield professional is right. This isn't the time to be happy yet. People gotta sort themselves out and get used to this new reality. The disaster destroyed the life we knew. Many of us also lost loving friends and family. Only time can heal the wounds. Some will be strong enough to smile and soldier on. Others will need a moment to wash away their painful memories with tears. We must respect their choices.
I understand, Lou.
But fixing the phonograph is a great idea. I like it.
I guess I'm not that dense. Still, I have a lot to learn. Thank you, Lou. And yes, I need to thank you as well. But I don't think I know your name. That's you? By Talos! The rumors are true! You're really here! Lou, I gotta tell everyone about this great news!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
They can't handle my lance.
Here's our chance! Another chance! You're fighting me! A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All the
Forward! Forward! Ready to strike! Leave it to me! Take your end! Take him out! My turn! One
Security grant true! Give me a shout anytime you see this!
We are united as our support ready.
Trust in me. Take your end. Trust in me. Take your end. Get crushed. My turn. An easy victory. Here's our chance. Trust in me. Crystallize.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Now that's gonna come a real fight!
Good work, everyone.
We getting buzzed?
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed. What?
They can't handle my
Here's
lance!
our chance. Trust in me. Get ready, crystallize. Take him out. You're fighting me.
I'ma break your skull!
Sequence.
Good work, everyone. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
All variables within estimates.
Boys, forward. Take him out. Take your end. My turn.
Security grant true! Dodge the attack!
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
An easy victory.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Light's nothing new to us Wooling kids. Don't worry, I got this one.
All operators accounted.
The old mission calls anew. Stand tall. Bear on.
No second chance.
You've shown you remain fit to carry this incomplete mission.
Enemy sighted! Let me handle this!
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
They can't handle my lane!
Here's our chance! Priscilla! Take him out! You're fighting me!
Your end awaits.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Good work, everyone.
Enemy sighted! Let me handle this!
Blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
All ready.
Here's our chance! Ready to strike! Leave it to me, Priscilla! Get crushed! You're fighting me!
Commence AL7. Annihilation!
Another step forward, Enfielders.
Is that it? I haven't even shown you my best moves.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance. Crystallized. Get crushed.
Show's over!
Leave now as left. Descend. Trust in me. Picture it. Take forward. Engage. An easy victory.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
They can't handle my lance.
Blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
They can't handle my lance.
This feels familiar.
Ready to fight!
All variables within estimates.
Here's our chance! Trust in me! Get ready, Angela! It's it! You're my
Mine, Mr. Ice, quick!
Support breakfast, forward! Ready to strike! Face your end! Get front to me!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We handled that fight well.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
Hi.
One can't stop a flood with a single blade. Perhaps this is what it felt like.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Ah.
No second chance.
That move of yours was incredible!
You did well.
Much appreciated. Here's our kill! Engage! Crystallize!
Much better.
Once known, be dead. Commence L7, annihilate dust! Ready to strike. Picture it!
One sec, just need a quick breather. Mine, strike, quit! One sec, just need a quick breather. Grab my meds, heal yourself!
Here's our chance!
Light no longer threatens the Endfield of today.
According to Director Chin's distress call, Cynthia, the hub-base AIC research deputy manager, this is the entrance of the generator gangway, but it's blocked. We can't get through, Enman. We need to look for another way in. This is the place, Enman. You can jump on these boxes to go inside.
Why are there so many Angoloi outside? I can't see them what the heck.
Whoa. Didn't expect to find Angoloi still running around in space. Hit your end! Edmund, hear that? I think someone's inside.
Whoa, you smashed those rock buggers. Thank goodness we got a master like you around. I thought we was all gonna die here.
No. We're making a living doing odd jobs for them Woosters. Things were fine until a ton of Buggerloids suddenly showed up from nowhere. We thought we could just stay low and wait for the buggers to leave, but they stayed around. Hell, even more of the Buggerloids started showing up.
Well, that's right. Those Buggerloids started gathering at this place. I heard some Endfield company was carrying out crazy tests here. Well, those tests must have lured the Buggerloids in.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that one, too. That's some wicked stuff.
Well, rumors like this happen every now and then. Enman, should we try to clear things up? Totally agree. We'll be more convincing once we take care of the problems.
Neck straight, shoulders relaxed, chest in, hips loose, legs firm. Here goes. Shoo! Shoo! I'm busy!
so many Angoloi here. The situation doesn't seem abnormal. I hope we can find some actual clues here.
Here's our chance! Take this, Crystalla! Pick it up! We're fighting me!
We're united. Nicely done, Edmund. Contacted nearby personnel and asked them about Cynthia. Everyone said she went to the car park.
Help! Help! I'm here!
Your end awaits.
Leave now and left! Target locked! Fire!
Descend.
One, here's our chance! Pick it up! Crystalla! Get out of hand! We're fighting
Edmund, we got company.
No second chance.
We cleared out the nearby areas. This place should be safe for now.
Rumors? That is just a baseless accusation. I've never heard about the Angoloi being attracted to our facilities. But the numbers of Angoloi in the vicinity are strange indeed.
How about making a list? You know, things you can only find here, not anywhere else on the base. Then we can go through the list one by one.
Well, we have plenty of things like that around here. If they could attract the Angoloi, it would have happened ages ago. Oh, there's a new pulse generator that just arrived. It's probably still running. We just assembled the instrument, but never had time to pay attention to it.
I just performed a scan. Angoloid activity did not change. Huh. Okay. I guess that wasn't the cause.
Sounds like a great idea. Wait, you actually know Andre? I've never seen you in the hub base before. Wait, does that mean you're the administrator? Oh, by Talos, I should have recognized you. I was too preoccupied with our problems. Director Chen, what brings you here?
You didn't respond for a while. I was getting worried, so I thought I'd drop by to check. But since our administrator is around, I believe the problem is now history. The Angeloi tend to focus on the activity of nearby organisms. Nevertheless, this particular anchorfall happened to be unusually destructive. It would be a stretch to claim there's nothing special about it.
No matter what the cause is, we have a spreading rumor. It claims that Endfield testing has led to the Angeloid problem.
We got hit by an unexpected disaster. People are bound to panic and get suspicious. Endman, I have a team shipping a batch of disaster relief supplies to this place, but I need someone to do the explaining and stop the rumors. It must be someone that the locals are willing to trust. Thank you so much for helping, Endman. So, I guess we'll meet you at the base.
You here for the supplies?
Yeah, I heard they got some food and stuff. But I'm a little worried about monsters nearby.
Me too. The rocky crawlers in the Endfield base gave me a heart attack. Now they're handing out this weird gadget. No idea what it does. Maybe it's dangerous?
Endman, we really need your help. I've explained it to them like 6 times. But these people always find a way to cook up new rumors.
It's you! The hero who saved us!
Not just us, bud. She saved a whole lot of Woosters as well.
Huh. Since you're the one who said it.
We could never figure out the Wooster tech, or the Enfield tech. But you know science, and you can really fight. You definitely have our trust.
Action turns out to be the most convincing argument. Good people, once you head home, tell your friends and family about this place. We'll be handing out disaster relief supplies here.
Thank you. We'll definitely spread the word.
Yeah. You did me a huge favor there, Endman. We're lucky nothing else happened. I need to talk to Andre once I head back. Instead of spending time on his personal hobbies, he should be investigating these anomalous Angeloi. Endman, we really appreciate your work. Plenty of people in the hub base are talking about all the help you've provided. Regardless, My workload and stress dropped a lot. Thank you, and I mean it. Anyway, please take care of your health, Endman. Your well-being matters to...
Director Chin, the UWST representative is here for the meeting about the Outpost project.
At least take this from us. A token of gratitude from everyone in this base. And just so you know, everyone's hoping to organize that welcoming ceremony. It may have to be delayed, but we'll do it when everyone has time. Now, if you'd excuse me.
Endman, how's Director Chin doing? You might consider your help insignificant, but in fact, it took a lot of weight off her shoulders. For decades, Valley 4 has weathered and survived one crisis after another. The people of the Valley have proven themselves to be incredibly resilient. What they need is simple. Just a friendly and helpful hand after a fall. You've already done your best. Now, all that's left is to trust everyone. We have always relied on each other, and that is exactly how we've made it to this day. Oh, of course, Endman. I'm always here. Let's continue our work. The hub base will definitely endure these difficult times.
This feels familiar.
What's happening? Why is everyone gathered here?
They seem like refugees from various areas. Perhaps they haven't been assigned to their refuge points? That's why everyone is waiting here.
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaken up. Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You all know how important it is soon enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal We'll get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir? You're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan. Nothman. He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Endfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
It's all my fault. We couldn't get everyone evac'd in the SAR operation. We lost contact with 3 of our crewmates. I didn't want to risk delaying the whole crew, so I chose not to double back and look for them. Most of the injured have been relocated to a safe zone. I think there's still a chance. So I've decided to head back and look for them. I'll do this alone.
Calm down. We're no longer getting their positioning signals. Searching for them is just like looking for needles in a haystack. And you're the site monitor. There are plenty of things here that need your attention. We don't have enough beds in the refuge point, and the breakers might attack us anytime.
You're right. But... who are you again?
We're the Endfield Crisis Team. I'm Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
Administrator? By Talos, you're really here!
And I'm Operator Chen Chenyu. We've received a call from the UWST Security Bureau. That's why we're here, to see if there's anything we can help with.
I'm Nothman, and I'm the temporary site monitor of the infestation. You came at just the right time.
We heard something about missing personnel. If you need help, we can assist with the search.
Of course. You have my trust, Enfielders. Please, I'm counting on you. The last signals from our missing personnel were sent from the cliffs next to the Science Park. Be careful, though. The place is filled with the Blight.
Don't worry. Leave it to us.
This is the place that Nothman mentioned. There's blight everywhere. Endman, try scanning this place. We might be able to find some clues. This empty medkit seems to have been dropped pretty recently, and in a rush.
Try scanning again. Let's see if we can find anything along this direction. Broken rope? Maybe someone tried getting down from here.
We should check it out.
Didn't expect this, right? My special sword is not good enough. Things aren't looking good. Falling behind in a situation like this makes survival a real struggle. What? The clues ended here. How?
Let's head back first and talk to Nothman.
Look! The sub-pack has been deployed.
Now that the sub-PAC is here, we can finally guarantee supplies for constructing this refuge point. Mm-hmm. So, what do people think about Talus 2? Mm-hmm.